John Arnold was born in Cornwall in 1736. At the age of 19, after completing an apprenticeship as a watchmaker with his father, he left for the Netherlands, where he learned German. In 1762, John Arnold opened his first workshop in London's Strand and gained immediate recognition for his watchmaking. 2 years later, John Arnold is celebrated for the manufacture of the smallest repeating watch ever known. It was made for His Majesty George III and was perfect in every part. The king was so pleased with this rare specimen of mechanical skill that he presented Arnold with 500 guineas, a significant sum at that time. After this favourable reception, John Arnold's career took off. He was renowned for his complicated watches, including minute repeaters and calendar watches, and a clientele of rich European aristocrats thronged to his workshop in London. In the early 1770s, John Arnold addressed the problem of determining longitude at seas. He presented to the Board of Longitude a marine chronometer that could be produced for just 60 guineas and was granted £200 by the board, the first of several sums for his support. John Arnold's marine chronometers accompanied famous explorers on their expeditions, such as James Cook in his ambitious journey of discovery to the Pacific between 1772 and 1775. At the same period, Abraham Louis Breguet and John Arnold met. The art of watchmaking became all the richer for this friendship between the two men, each in their own way associated later with the invention of the tourbillon regulator. In 1779, John Arnold turned a page of timekeeping history when, after 13 months of trials at the Royal Observatory, Greenwich, a watch of his making proved far more precise than any other instrument of the day. This timepiece, commonly named Arnold 36, was praised for its unprecedented level of precision. Following this success, Arnold described his pocket watch as a chronometer, a term that subsequently became general currency and is still used to this day to denote a supremely accurate timepiece. John Arnold officially retires in 1796, transferring the company to his son, John Roger Arnold, who was an accomplished watchmaker and followed the path of his father. John Arnold's death in 1799 affected Breguet, who paid his respects by incorporating his first ever tourbillon regulator into one of Arnold's earliest pocket chronometers. This experimental timepiece witnessed the magnificent friendship and the passion for innovation and excellence shared by the two watchmakers. As a contemporary Swiss watchmaking house, Arnold Son has continuously reinvented its approach to pay homage to the work of John Arnold, a man who provided solutions to the challenges of his era, notably the accuracy and reliability of timepieces. Today, Arnold & Son bases its identity on its ability to manufacture fine Swiss watchmaking complications that are linked to John Arnold's exceptional inventions and demonstrates its ability to perpetuate this British heritage created more than 250 years ago.